The Florida Supreme Court heard arguments today on a ballot initiative aimed at allowing recreational marijuana use for adults.
The Florida Attorney General's office is against the move. WESH News' Haley Crumble-Hone spoke with an attorney who specializes in marijuana law about the road to attempt to legalize it here in Florida. Haley.
Yeah, so he basically says that the road to getting marijuana legalized in a state can take years. And Florida has gotten this far before, getting enough signatures to get it on the ballot. But the push stalled out at the state Supreme Court.
If I look at Florida, we've been trying to do this for like 6 years now.
Vijay Choksi is an attorney whose main focus is marijuana at a firm in South Florida. Smart and Safe Florida, backed by medical marijuana company Trulieve, got enough signatures to get an initiative on the ballot. But groups have gotten this far before.
Some ballot amendments didn't really get enough votes to get on the ballot. Some did. Some weren't able to pass Supreme Court scrutiny after getting the necessary signatures. And here we are today where, we have our closest, attempt to get on the ballot.
But closest may not cut it if the Florida Attorney General's office has anything to say about it.
One of the most consequential choices that a voter can make is whether or not to amend the Florida Constitution.
Attorneys with the AG's office argued in front of the Florida Supreme Court Wednesday against the initiative, much of it coming down to the wording.
The Attorney General opposes ballot placement because we think in several ways this ballot summary is misleading.
Choksi says when measures have been struck down by the court in the past, groups have used the rulings as a roadmap for writing new ones. The Smart and Safe campaign released a statement after Wednesday's hearing, saying in part, "We believe that after today's oral arguments, it is clear that the language was drafted to conform to the roadmap that the court itself has provided in prior cases. But if the court sees the initiative the way the AG's office does, they'll find the language lacking."
What they should probably have said is that the amendment eliminates state law penalties and liability for certain uses of marijuana. That's far more accurate.
Even if the Supreme Court gives the measure the green light, it would take a supermajority of voters to go all the way. And if it doesn't, Choksi says groups are sure to try again.
Undoubtedly so.
I reached out to the state Supreme Court to find out when they could possibly reach a decision here, but they said there's really no timeline. I also reached out to the AG's office for comment, but haven't heard back by news time. Stuart?
All right, Haley, thank you. About half of the country already allows recreational marijuana use. If approved here in Florida, we'd become the 25th state to do so. People in Ohio and Virginia will be able to smoke weed starting in the new year.